he lays his head on the pillow, he just, instead of counting sheep, he counts his A-logs.
He counts
Me, he counts felt jumping over fucking fences, buddy. Whoa, buddy. He
Imagine.
counts 8 balls.
You,
He's counting 8 balls.
do you think when he tries to sleep, when he wakes up to the voices of us going, "Whoa, buddy," like it's like nightmares, like nom, like explosion sound effects?
You got low cow felt thyself for
For
10
10
subs.
subs, let's
And
go.
smoking homebrew for
For
5
5 subs
Yeah,
and rare
he's
tricks for 3 subs.
How he goes to sleep, he's counting the pounds on PPP. He's counting. It's just, I just imagine he's visualizing Sean, and Sean's mouth is, and ham sandwiches are going in, and Ricade is like, 1 ham sandwich. 2 ham sandwich. I don't know. He's counting aim. You're just yelling, aim.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, buddy.
Hey, Andy, remember
Hush,
aim,
little
like...
cokehead, don't say a word, because daddy's got a big ounce to snort all night. Like, whoa, buddy.
And Adam Wolford, $19.99 for a sub. Someone was like, Andy, why aren't you shouting out George? Who?
He's counting out It's the 5th anniversary of George Floyd's sobriety as of yesterday, everybody.
Go!
By the way, I do want to point out that Ricada, this huge meltdown with Keanu and all these embarrassing details happened on the anniversary of his arrest. Happy Baldoversary, Rocket! Happy Baldoversary to you, buddy. Oh, no.
You know what I
also
said,
got
by the way?
iDubbbz and
May I just say this
Creator
real quick?
Touchdown.
I'm an idiot. So I was in the steam room at the gym, and I couldn't breathe because it was like it wouldn't stop, and I'm like, I'm gonna die.
I can't breathe.
So I'm walking out of the gym, and I tell my girlfriend, I'm like, I felt like George Floyd in there. And there was 2 people walking behind us, and then the guy, what? And I'm just like, oh, it's the anniversary, don't you know? And my girlfriend's like, oh my God. Oh, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here quick.
Well, if you just retort like that, most people will fuck off.
Well, that's what I said. I'm like, it's the anniversary. Remember, like he's, Saint Floyd.
Like, oh,
it's like
okay.
It's like a positive.
I guess it's okay. You just hit them with the old lions don't concern themselves with the opinions of sheep.
I didn't see anyone in the hallway.
Buddy, there used to be this guy that knocked doors, and he was a fucking crazy crackhead. This motherfucker would sell water filters so he could afford crack to smoke.
Yeah.
And he'd go out there, he'd fucking hit his meth pipe, and he'd fucking go to the door. So at one of these doors, we watched him. He gets up on his porch, and he starts jumping up and down on the fucking porch and like banging on the fucking door in his steel-toed boots and shit. The old guy comes to the door. Who the fuck's banging around on my porch? And he says to him, a lion doesn't concern himself with the opinions of sheep, sir. Just like as serious and fucking firm as could be. And there was like about a 3-second silence hanging in the air.
Yeah.
And finally the guy went, well, that makes sense. And he goes, so yeah, it's about the water. So what's going on is we put in some filters for your neighbors. You want my shoes on or off? No word of a lie. He got into the guy's house and sold him a fucking water filter.
Yeah.
So you just fucking hit them with confidence. The response.
You say it with confidence,
It doesn't even matter what you say a lot of the time. As long as you say it with confidence, people will comply.
Yeah.
It's wild.
It was like 2 ladies are like, what? And I'm like, it's his anniversary of his death. And they're like, oh, that was like a positive comment you were saying. No, but I was like, I can't breathe. and that thing. But that's funny.
Whiskey burn!
Where
And he would say that.
he just
He would
goes-
just yell out of nowhere. He'd go, whiskey burn!
Well,
He'd
that-
yell that shit.
Well, that makes sense. It's like,
That
okay.
makes sense. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make any fucking sense at all. But here we are, and the filter's being put in, sir. It's being provided. No. I mean, my favorite was, you're trying to sell me something. No, you can't buy this. It's like, really? I want to buy the filter. No, you can't buy it, sir. You have to qualify. It's being provided.
Because now they're trying to win.
There's, so you're like, no, I want to buy it. No, you have to qualify, sir. You have to go through the process like everybody else. It looks like you may not even qualify. The spacing has to be right. The piping has to be right. There's the environmental assessment. How many cases of water are you drinking? Bottled water? We gotta see. So you're drinking 20 cases a week, right? You want to qualify, right?
Yo,
So you see
what are
that
your
saves you
salesmanship?
$60 a week.
My mom used to work in furniture and sell furniture, right? And where she worked across the street had a Goodwill. And when people tried to lowball her too much, she'd be like, I think you're at the wrong store. You want to go across the street?
To the
And then they'd be
Goodwill.
embarrassed
You're
and
poor.
buy.
That's what happens,
That's what it
especially with young people, young guys.
Yeah.
If
And then
we
they would buy
question that,
immediately.
they're
Like, oh,
fucking
no,
broke.
no, it's fine.
Or black people too. Black people will go fucking ape shit if you hit them with that, because they want to prove they ain't poor.